welcome to this live tarot reading. Today, I'm going to use the Merrill Tarot, divination with Hollywood's High Priestess, which I love. So if you have any questions, please type it into the comment section here on the live, and I will pull a card for you to give you a very brief overview via the tarot and what the cards have to say about your question. So, yeah. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Got the lovely yellow back on these cards, super cheerful. Jasmine Lily. Hi, Jasmine. Will I find true love in Florida? Good question. Okay, Jasmine, let's have a look. Hi, Jonathan. Nice to see you. And guys, thank you so much for being members of my channel. I really appreciate your support. So, Jasmine, are you going to find love in Florida? What have we got? We've got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, even though in this deck she looks a little glum, the Seven of Cups is about window shopping. And each one of the things she's considering is a good option. Cups is love, romance, relationships. You can even see a heart on top of one of the cups. So the cards are first of all saying you're going to be spoiled for choice. So don't feel like you immediately need to accept anyone who kind of expresses an interest in you, because you're going to have lots of interest in you. And I just want to pull another card and see. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who makes the right decision. So don't settle immediately. You're going to have lots of people who you can connect with, and it's down to you then to decide who's right for you. So the answer in a roundabout way is yes, you will find true love in Florida. So congrats. BN, yes, you can get a card. Hi, BN. BN, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about bullying. It's about serious conflict. And it's about someone who doesn't have the right intentions. So if you're being told certain things, just kind of don't accept everything as a done deal. Kind of look behind the motives of what is going on and try and find a better way forward, or really research the situation before you kind of commit to it. Because it's likely that things are being said and done based on more personal biases rather than the actual facts and figures. Hi, Floor M. Nice to see you. Hi, Floor. I just want to pull a card for you. Floor. Let's see. Floor M. Floor. We have got the devil looking charming there as Mary Louise Wright in Little Big Lies. I actually saw that program. It was a TV show. So the devil is about not actual Satan, right? Or this lady from the show. It's about letting the physical details put you off, taking your practical circumstances too seriously and feeling oppressed by them, or accepting that this is the way things are because I've been told no, or it can only be done this way. So remember who you are spiritually, that you have a lot more options. Keep looking around, keep your options open, and keep going until you find something better than the thing that you're tempted to accept right now, because it's not something that's going to add more freedom in your life. It's going to make you feel somewhat bogged down. Okay, so do you know what, guys? As soon as I came live today, it sounds like, I hope you can't hear it, but it sounds like either a really broken car or like a chainsaw. So I hope it's not showing up too much on this. What's the symbolism of a chainsaw? Okay. Nora, let's see. Nora, can I have a card for my career, please? At a crossroads. Okay. So Nora, let's see. Card for career. I just want to double check what you asked me, Nora. One sec. Can I have a card for my career, please? I'm at a crossroads. Okay. We've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So that's saying don't choose the thing that is there and you're choosing it for more security. Instead, choose the option that's likely to bring you more joy and potentially less security. But it's time to do a little bit more research as well, because the Hanged Man, you can see the number 4 created by the legs, security and structure, and then the enlightenment around the head. And in this deck, we're looking through a window, right? So if you're just choosing between two things, look at the security thing or the actual joy of it. But the message I'm getting is look through the window again and see what the third option is. I think you're at the crossroads for a reason, and it's not the right time to go one way or the other just yet. If possible, delay this a bit until you get more info to make a really good and long-term choice. Jonathan G. Hi, Jonathan. Will my brother Daniel choose to come to the family wedding in September? Let's see. Will your brother come to the family event in September? You guys don't hear this? It's really doing my head in. Queen of Cups. It's very likely, yes, Jonathan, that he does come to the family event in September, because the Queen of Cups is this desire to connect with loved ones. So even if there's been conflict or distance, by focusing on the bond you have between you as brothers, it's very likely that yes, he will come. Okay, Perla M, I'm glad you can't hear it, because it really sounds like it sounds not great. Perla M, let me pull a card for you. Oopsie. Perla. And thanks for being a member of my channel. I really appreciate it. Perla. Perla, Perla. Got the Page of Pentacles. So there's a new skill that you can learn, or a hobby that you already enjoy, that you can turn into an actual paying job. And it's gonna feel like a lot of growth, and you're learning something new, and there's a fresh start. Things are opening up, a new beginning. So this is a period of growth and something solid and valuable coming into your life. It's unfamiliar now, but through study and practice, it can grow into something really rewarding. So you're at the beginning of a really new chapter in your life. Christina P. Hi, Christina. Card for you. Christina. 7 of Pentacles. Take a break and celebrate the fact that you've done a lot of work and that you've created the security that you have in your life. It's not always, okay, what's next? And I need to be on to the next job or solve the next problem. Sometimes it's important to take a moment, to take a breath, and to pat yourself on the back and say, hey, actually, I did this really well. And let's celebrate. The other thing that I'm getting from this is that you're safe and secure. So the pressure's off, in the sense that you can actually reward yourself a little bit. You're welcome. Callie S. Hi, Callie. Card for Callie. Let's see. Callie. Ooh, The Lovers. And this film, The Bridges of Madison County, I was too young when I watched this. I was like, I think 15 or something. And I really didn't appreciate the nuances in it. But regardless of The Bridges of Madison County, this is about finding true love, right? Whether it's in another person or a place or a spiritual practice or an area of study, it's something that's your soulmate in those different types of incarnations. So expect this to come your way, a new love and the soulmate equivalent coming into your life soon. Vidahi S. Hi, Vidahi. Let's pull a card for you, Vidahi. The Star. So Vidahi, don't censor yourself. Let your light shine. Let go of the past. Face the future. Let go of anything that has been toxic or disempowering. You've come into your own. It's time for you to shine and to express and to enjoy your life. And by doing that, you're going to illuminate a lot of other people's lives by sharing yourself as you truly are. You don't need to self-censor or to affect anything. It's okay for you to be yourself. It's going to go down very, very well. Laurie S. Hi, Laurie. Can I have a card as well? Yes, of course you can, Laurie. Thanks for joining me, guys. And I'm doing really well despite the sound outside. I'm going to pat myself on the back because, and thank you for being here. And for all the members of my channel, thank you so much. I'm super grateful. I hope you know that. So, Laurie, let's see. Laurie, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you may be in a position where you're asking, do I stay and observe or do I just go, right? Should I or shouldn't I? And the Five of Wands says that if you go for it, there may be some conflict involved and it's not worth it. It can cause you a lot of stress and things that are unexpected. So if you're undecided about a particular thing, and this seems to be the topic of today's session, which I always love, it always kind of turns out this way, do more research. If you're not totally decided, wait until the pendulum swings around or, you know, the scales tip in one way or the other. If you decide now, you're going to be looking over your shoulder and saying, maybe I shouldn't. So wait until you have the right info and then act. Shreya S, a card for my job application, please. Okay, Shreya. Ten of Pentacles. That couldn't be much more clear because the Ten of Pentacles is the highest card in the suit of Pentacles, which is money and jobs and work and security. And this is really my hopes and dreams for my work have come true. So I think you're going to get a very, very favorable outcome to the job application. So congrats. International League. I have a job interview. Will I be lucky? Let's see. Job interview. Will I be lucky? Let's see what the cards want to say. The Eight of Pentacles. It's not so much that you're lucky, but it's that you're actually skilled and that you have the experience and that you do good work. So you don't need luck. You're going to get a good outcome at this job interview because you know what you're doing. So really don't even feel like you need to be lucky. You're the right person for the job. You have the expertise, the knowledge. You may even have experience, and present yourself as someone who could help that company or partnership or corporation, whatever it is you're going in. You don't need good luck. They'd be lucky to have you, is what I'm getting via this, because you're actual good work and you know what you're doing and you'd make a positive contribution. So I think go into the interview pitching that, saying, do you know, don't say, hey, aren't you lucky to have me? But explain yourself or demonstrate why you would make this, why you'd be an asset to this employer and why you have chosen them to work for. Sabrina the Witch. Hello, Sabrina. I'd love to know if the business I started a year ago will take off. Okay, let's have a look, Sabrina. Started it a year ago. Let's see if it will take off. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, it will take off. The Nine of Cups is usually a pub landlord who's doing so well in his business that he can spend some money giving everyone free drinks. Gratis. So you asking about this business, I think it's something you genuinely love doing. And don't quit now because you will have more than enough. So what you're trying to achieve with this business, something that you like, and you will start to see the rewards where you have plenty and you get so much out of it that it takes the pressure off and you can kind of share the wealth in a way. Yeah. Crystal Marie, I'd like to know what I need to know about my current friendships. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups. You need to know that your friends love you and are being honest and care for you, and vice versa. So I don't get any hidden agendas. I get pure motives and genuine love and care. Start page. I'm so glad you made the live start page. Nice to have you here. You have to leave in 10 to 13 minutes. Okay, I won't be on that long anyway. So no worries. Start page, let me pull a card for you. Let's see. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, there's either a relationship in your life with another person or an area of study or a place that is going to heal you, that is going to give you more options in life. and it's going to build your strength and confidence. So expect something rewarding to come in and to give you those feelings. Um, and again, you don't really need to be suspicious. If something positive appears in the next few days or weeks, it's really going to put you in a much better place personally, emotionally. So open your arms and get ready to receive good things via the universe. Sabrina, I'm thankful that you're here too, and I love those heart emojis. I've never seen those. Mariel F. A card for my daughter, I think it said. Yep, Mariel F. Let's see. Mariel F. Card for your daughter. Let's see. Okay. Got the death card. So the death card is not actual physical death. It's about the end of a cycle. So I'm not sure whether you're in contact with your daughter, but it seems like something isn't flowing naturally, right? And the thing about the death card, it's an energy you can't really argue with. You can't really bargain with death. When death comes along, it's on death's time schedule, not your own. That's the main thing about the card, that something comes to a close naturally and there's not much you can do about it. So if this is with your daughter, a bullying situation, we've moved now. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Then it's the bullying situation is over then. It's the end of a cycle, you see. So I think you've resolved it. And you don't need to expect the same thing to happen again. Manu, am I going to win the lottery? LOL. It's funny because I don't think you're joking. I think, let's see if you're going to win the lottery. Let's have a look. Are you going to win the lottery, Manu? Let's see what the cards have to say. The Four of Cups. Sorry, but no, it's unlikely. And the reason I'm saying that is the Four of Cups is usually someone who's sitting under a tree, who's ungrateful, depressed, sad that they didn't get what they want, and who tends to shut down. And the good thing about the Four of Cups is it's a reminder to change your perspective, because if you're just sad about what you didn't get, then you miss the blessing that's coming your way. So rather than lamenting the fact that it's unlikely that you will win the lottery, look at what you can do instead right now, what you love, and how you can make that pay for you, and you can create your own fortune. So the cards are encouraging you not to give your power away to the national lottery, but instead there are lots of things you can do in your life to create abundance and wealth and positivity for yourself. Not that I'm lecturing you about playing the lottery. I play the lottery sometimes myself. But yes, the card is saying it's not that likely. Let me know, okay? Amanda G, hi. Of course you can have a card, Amanda. We have got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who's extreme. Sometimes she rushes in, sometimes she doesn't show up at all. And again, the key is to inform yourself and to get all your ducks in a row before you act, rather than rushing and then having to either, eat humble pie or undo a mistake. Proceed with caution, inform yourself, and then act. Hallie's house, a general message for Hallie's house. Let's see. Page of Swords. It's time to learn something new. Think you're feeling a little unchallenged, and that there are areas of study out there in the world which you can become, you can become an expert in, and it's time to open up again. It's kind of like Pluto and Aquarius, this vibe. It's time to study something new. It's going to bring a lot of joy into your life and make you feel even more confident and an expert. And it's time to acquire some unfamiliar knowledge. The sense I'm getting is that you're not using all your skills and talents. You may be overlooking them, but it's saying that you are a really good student and it will really benefit you to absorb something you're interested in. Anna P. Of course, you can have a card, Anna P. Let's see. Anna P. Ace of Pentacles. Expect good news in your finances or in your assets or in your physical body. Expect the universe to hand you something magical and wonderful that's going to feel like you've won the lottery in some way. So good news as far as your finances are concerned. And someone mentioned, I think Heidi said she wanted some advice. Let's see. Heidi Ivy, may I have a bit of advice? Yes, let's pull a card. Let's see what the tarot wants to advise you on. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about a new beginning. So the advice, and here it says vote for Joe Tynan. The advice is to pick a cause that you're passionate about and to make a new beginning with that, to kind of commit to something that brings you joy and that makes you feel fired up and motivated, because that's going to lead to a more fulfilling future where you feel you have independence and freedom to make things happen. You're self-sufficient. You don't need to wait on anyone or consider what they're doing. It's really about taking one of your passion projects and running with it. And that's going to open a new doorway in your life and create a more fulfilling future. Fatini, hi Fatini, I'd like to have a card. Fatini, Five of Pentacles. If someone has rejected you this week particularly, or someone has made your life more difficult, don't try and fix it, move on to better things and to people and places and things that are more aligned with who you really are. You don't need to fight to get anyone to like you or to accept you or to tolerate you. You can make it on your own, and it's time to move on from something like that. And I'm getting that this week particularly, like the last few days. Look at where you feel there was an injustice or you were treated badly and believe it. And don't try and fix the situation. Karen L. Yes, of course. I can pull a card for you, Karen. Let's see. Judgment. And in this case, it's about that film where a woman was wrongly accused of something. So Judgment card is usually hearing the call of the divine, urging you to wake up to your true purpose. And I would include that meaning for you. But in this case, it's also about not letting yourself be judged. And if you feel like other people are pointing the finger at you, remember the old saying that if you're pointing your finger, three fingers are pointing back at yourself. So don't let yourself be judged and don't let yourself be intimidated. Oral Court. I'm sorry that I probably just ruined your name there. I'm sorry. I'm sure that I mispronounced that. So I want to pull a card for you. Let's see. And welcome to the lives. I'm glad you made it. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about loss. And again, managing your own perspective. So if things feel like it's doom and gloom at the moment, you still have two cups that are upright. So there are things to be grateful for. And it's important to get into that attitude of gratitude so that you can build on the good things in your life. And the things that you're disappointed about, the card is saying those are done. There's nothing you can do about those. So focus on the positive and move forward. Oh, I'm so glad, Phyllis. Let me pull a card for you. Phyllis, let's have a look. What the tarot wants you to know, Phyllis. Chio, if you ask that one more time, I'm going to ban you, okay? Phyllis, Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a journey. And it's usually a journey that you don't volunteer to take. As in, the Six Swords is something that propels you to react. You have to do something, right? So if you have to go on a bit of a journey now that you're not thrilled about, go with it. It will lead to a good outcome. And it's better to say yes than no. Okay, start page. Enjoy. Have a good day at work. And I'm glad you like my videos. And thank you. I'm so thrilled I moved. Guys, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, please. And subscribe for more videos. The weekly horoscopes, the videos on the new moons, full moons. And if you like the tarot, then please consider becoming a member of my channel, because I do a daily tarot reading there every day, which I've done for years and I love to do. So if you want to watch those, then please become a member of my channel. And yeah. Catherine K. What a compliment. Thank you so much. Let me pull a card for you, Catherine. We've got the Tower. The Tower is about something that you have relied on and maybe even taken for granted. It comes undone, it comes to an end. So the message is, again, not to try and fix things, to let things run their course. If something has exited your life that has been there for a while, then align yourself with this, accept it, because it frees you up to build a new tower in future that's not going to feel as oppressive, and it gives you more freedom in life. So I think it's hands off and let things run their course for the best outcome. Kate S. Hi, Kate. Do I have to be mindful of what you have to be mindful of in work right now? Okay, so let's see what that is. What you have to be mindful of in work. Well, you may think I'm stating the obvious here, but you're overdoing it. You're taking on too much. You're taking on other people's stuff, and you're not just doing your actual job, but you're also taking care of a ton of other people and worrying about their thoughts and ideas and opinions, and you don't need to do that. Lighten the load a bit, focus on the work, the fact that you do a good job. You don't need to convince anyone of your brilliance. You're doing too much. Bonnie, you like my shirt? Look, there's a little house on it. Bonnie, let me pull a card for you. Let's see. Thank you for saying that as well. Bonnie, let's pull a card for you. Oh, thank you. You like my meditation. I love that. Bonnie, Ace of Wands. Gift from the universe. If you don't know what your life purpose is, you will soon. It's being handed to you through some sort of occasion or event or someone you bump into. Brings more fire and purpose into your life so you can focus on one thing and attain it and feel good about it. And any kind of murkiness or lack of clarity is gonna poof, go away. Betty, I'm glad you're catching it too. Will the money come to me to hire one or a few people in the next month? Let's see. Will you have the money to hire one or two people? Let's see. Card, please. The Four of Wands. And I mean, a picture paints, what's the saying? Picture is 1,000 words. The Four of Wands is a celebration, a wedding, and you can see three people, right? So the answer is yes, the money will come, and it's very likely that you'll be able to hire two people. And it's going to be a good time, like this ABBA scene here. Don't hate me. Love the name. Could have written that myself. Card regarding my job situation, please. Taisha. Taisha, go with Taisha. Don't hate me thing. Taisha, let's see. Card, what did you say? I'm sorry, that cracked me up. That really did. Card regarding my job situation. Okay. So let's see, Taisha. Queen of Pentacles. You do a really good job. Your job is safe and secure. You've got nothing to worry about. So just keep doing what you're doing. You don't need to change anything. And you're solid. Doris, hi Doris, and thanks for being a member of the channel. Is there a card in the deck for you? Of course there is. Here we go. The Nine of Pentacles. Celebrate all the good work that you've done and treat yourself. You're not under pressure, and it might be time to, and I'm sorry I'm speaking so superficially, but it might be nice to treat yourself to something that you like. Because the money's there, you've earned it yourself. And like in her case, if you like a nice red dress or a martini or going on a cruise or going to a concert, it's time to treat yourself, basically. You've done a good job. You've got there yourself, and you might want to consider rewarding yourself for all that good hard work. Okay, NM, a card for my home. Let's see, card for your home, NM. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about rest, but it's also about asking for guidance. So the home is functional, as in you can live in it, if that's the question. And ask for help and support if there are any changes that you need to make. The support will be given. If there's something that needs to be fixed that you can't fix on your own, ask for the help and it will be given, basically. But there's no Nothing that says you need to exit the home. We've literally got someone chilling in the bath. So don't give up on the home just yet if that's something you're considering. Instead, talk to certain people and find a solution, and do be willing to ask for help and support. Cat's plans. Hi, Greg. Would love a card about my housing situation. Okay, Cat's plans. Let's see. King of Swords. King of Swords is the person who makes the best decisions ever. Okay, so the housing situation, you can inform yourself and get a really good overview of what is happening, what your options are, and then you can make the exact right, perfect decision for your housing situation. And that's something, that information you haven't got just yet. So keep looking and you'll be successful and triumphant with the housing situation. But the information is key, informing yourself is key, and then coming to a decision on your own. If someone is putting pressure on you to decide one way or another, or putting it out there like it's urgent and you need to just go for one thing, you don't. You will make the right decision when you feel like the time is right. And don't deviate from that. Okay, guys, so I just want to pull a card for all of us in here. Let's see what the cards want us all to be aware of. So let's have a look. We have got the Five of Wands. So it's time to play. It's time to connect with other people, because it can really reveal a talent or a purpose. And the thing to avoid is to isolate and to feel like you have all the answers. By being around other people and opening yourself to new information and ideas, something about you will be revealed. And also, just via this image, Violet Western, August, Osage County. I think this film was like, if there's any conflict, right? The Five of Wands is very different to the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is serious conflict. Five of Wands is more about trivial conflict, like playtime and competition and sports, right? So go out there and see if you can do any of those things, because something will be revealed. But it's also, if there is conflict in your life, try not to take it so seriously. It may not fundamentally be meant to really hurt you. Maybe someone didn't find the right words or they misspoke. So if you feel really hurt by something and you're like, I will never connect to this person or this place ever again, try and revisit that, because it's not, the card is saying it's not as serious as you may think it is. Okay, guys, so have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me on the live. Again, if you like this live, then give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more videos. And I'm here every Wednesday at the same time. I've booked this into my calendar now. And I've been quite good with, once something's in my calendar, I can do it. If I leave it up to chance and my feelings, do I feel like it or not, then it goes a little awry. But it's in my calendar, so every week at 5 this time, 5 o'clock UK time, right? So just see what time zone that is. And yeah, if you want to watch the Daily Tarot, then become a member of the channel. And if you want to share this as well, that'd be awesome. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.